my god, our kitchen looks like an absolute state. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm starting a haul in a non-hauly way because I don't like doing hauls very much, but I do want to do one because I got lots of cool things to show you. So, good afternoon, everybody. I'm really hoping that the light doesn't go like a really blue afternoony colour because it gets dark very early here, and I'm a bit worried because I'm not using any fancy lighting because I don't like it very much. Here's Niall. He's actually going to leave in a minute because he needs to do work, but I wanted to keep this haul not too formal. That's what I wanted to do. That and formal. So basically, I haven't really done many hauls for a very long time, and it's not like a haul from a shop where I'm trying things on, but I've gathered some bits up that I've purchased over the past probably like 2 months, I'd say, but I did check that everything is still in stock. That's what I wanted to make sure in case you did want to grab anything. So I wanted to show you because I feel like it's a nice time of year if you're looking for a present to give somebody, if you're a boyfriend wanting to treat your girlfriend, or if you want to ask for something for Christmas, maybe it'll give you an idea. And I've probably seen a lot of this in my vlogs because it's all stuff that I've been wearing recently. So I wanted to share. And, oh actually there's two big ands, because one big and is, it's actually going to be Black Friday very close to this video, so I didn't even time that purposely, but hopefully all this stuff will be on sale on Black Friday from various different shops, so that's another good thing. But also, I have a very exciting mini announcement. Well, it's not mini, but I'm going to put the announcement within this video and my next vlog in like a normal vlog, because I have something very exciting in this haul, which you might know about if you follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, it's a big surprise, and it's something I've been working on for the past year. It's taken a very long time to get right, but it's there, and it's launching on Wednesday next week, the 27th, so this video will be up on Sunday, so very close. So I thought it would be a really good way to show you it, and some other bits too. So let's go. I'm not very good at hauls. I'm very out of practice, but let's get into it. That's what people say. So let's get into it. And then it goes.
And so, without further ado, let's get
into the video. We'll be watching some hauls, hun. So this is my rail of some bits and bobs I want to share with you. We've got some clothes, got some sneaky PJs down here, which I'm going to start on. We also have some accessories, so I've added a few bits and bobs. Actually, a lot of this stuff is things that you guys have asked me about in my videos, e.g. this. The golden chain belt, which everybody seems to really like and I love. It's my favourite belt. So it's just kind of all my favourite bits at the moment. Hang on, Bluebell wants to come in. The most informal haul video you ever did see, this is. That's what it is. And the most messy kitchen you ever did know. I've just been eating this as well, which is lovely. Anyway, back to the haul. So, first of all, we have something very, I feel like I need to put you down and actually chat to you. We have a very big announcement. I have been working the past year on relaunching my brand Rather Peachy. Last year, if you followed me, I launched my brand Rather Peachy, and we had some products like candles, phone cases, and then we did some crop jumpers. And since the past year, since that, we decided we wanted to go in a slightly different direction, and something that felt really right, I feel like, to what I love and what I preach about, coziness. So we have 3 sets of pyjamas coming out. Let me show you them. I'm so excited to show you. I feel like this is a reveal, but it's not, because you might already know this, but if you only follow me on YouTube, you don't. So we have 3 sets. Now, it took forever to get these how I wanted them, and I know everybody says that, but honestly, doing your own brand is not easy and it takes a lot of work. So I really hope you like the look of these and you like them when you get them. I wanted them to be really high quality, and I wanted them, you know, I just wanted them to be great because, you know, it's you guys. I want you to love them. I'm not gonna make something that's rubbish. Okay, so we've got 3 sets. We've got a festive set. This was where it all stemmed from, this set. So this is our OG set, even though they are all OGs really, but this was where it began. And I know lots of you guys have wondered where these are from, and I haven't been able to tell you because it was a secret, but it's not anymore, so This is them and I can't believe it. So you will have seen me wear these, I'm sure. Loads of you ask me on YouTube whenever I put them on. And they are from my brand, Rather Peachy. Look at them. I mean, who else would make rainbow stars and peaches together? It had to be me. And it comes with a matching top. So it's a little white top that says, when it's dark, look for stars. Because I love that little quote. And I feel like it basically means there's something rubbish, there's always something nice and pretty and good beyond the rubbish. Just like my saying, when there's blue in the sky, there's no blue in the brain, but even when it's grey outside, there's blue beyond the clouds. I love weather. I love talking about the weather, and I love using the weather in quotes. And I just thought, you know, when it's dark outside in the night, look for the stars, because they're a pretty thing. I feel like that kind of makes sense. But we've got it embroidered here, and we've got a little rainbow, a little star, and a little peach. And I love it. So next up, we've got the festive set, which I literally am absolutely obsessed with. You know how much I love Christmas. Look at these. So we basically just transformed this one into a Christmas version. So we've got candy cane, snowflakes, and peaches. Who has peaches on Christmas pajamas? I think that's just special, isn't it? And we've got this lovely gold coating around the peaches, which I think makes it look so like high end. And then I love this top so much because we managed to get golden embroidery, and it says, "'Tis the season to sparkle." Oh, I love them. And also just a quick brief of the fits of these. They are a fitted look on the leg, but they're not like tight because obviously nobody wants your pajamas to be really tight. And the waistband is super stretchy so that it doesn't dig in when you go to bed, because I hate that so much when you're in bed. They're not see-through. That was something that took me forever to get right, but also they're not too warm as well, because I don't actually like being really hot in bed. So they're a nice kind of like stretchy but not too thick material, if you can see. I just love them. I mean, I have to, don't I? But I do just love them. And then the top is a crop, but a very long crop, so it kind of will sit, I need to iron this, but it will sit kind of on the waistband. So, I mean, obviously it depends how tall you are, but it's like a boxy look, if you know what I mean. So that's not fitted, but it's not like super long. Anyway, that's them. And then our set is quite different. So I know these are very out there, and if you're not into that kind of look, it's not going to be your thing, and I appreciate that. So I did want to make a more calm version, but these are quite different really in a lot of ways. The fit of the bottoms is very similar, but the material is a lot different. So I actually would wear these as loungewear as well. So these ones are very much like, you wouldn't really walk around the shop wearing these. I mean, maybe I would, but I know most people probably wouldn't. You might get arrested, so maybe don't do that. I feel like, is that still a thing? Are you actually not allowed to wear pajamas in the supermarket? Because when I was growing up, I swear people used to say you can't do that when you're hungover, and I always wanted to. I don't know, let me know, is that a thing? But yeah, so these are very much, you can wear them out and about. It's a perfect aeroplane outfit, but also just the perfect indoors outfit. Wear them to bed or just wear them around the house like loungewear. So this is them. They're like I call it charcoal, but I don't know if that's the technical term. It's sort of grey with a tinge of blue. It's like a really nice tone. I love that kind of colour. I put a lot of that colour in a lighter version in my Inthestyle collection because I feel like it's really flattering. And then it's all this ribbed material, which I love because it is just really flattering and like figure hugging. Super stretchy as well, and a super stretchy waistband as well. It does not dig in. I'm telling you now, it doesn't dig in. And it's all very true to size, so I wear a small across everything, and all of them fit very similarly. And these are also quite a lot thicker if you look as well, and really soft. So they've got like a brushed softness to the rib. It's very clever. And then the top is very different. So if you have a look, I just think it's really stylish. Like I would wear this top with some jeans. I mean, some of the girls on the shoot, we did a shoot with Rather Peachy with some of the girls from the Peach Plan community on Facebook. And a lot of the girls were saying they would wear this just as a top as well, and the white one. But that's what I really like about it, is you can wear things in lots of different ways, not just as pajamas if you don't want to. I really want to buy everyone in my family these, even boys, for Christmas, but I don't know if that'll be allowed, but I'm gonna try. If you're gonna match with your family, let me know, because I love that at Christmas, and I feel like these are so different that it'll just be so cool seeing people do that. Anyway, back to the top. So we've got like a V-neck, and then we've got these fake buttons. These are like a tortoise shell, which I think looks so fancy. I love it. This is not super tight either. It is slightly cropped, but not like short crop, because we don't need that. And I just think it's lovely. And then this is the little tag, which I think is very smart as well. I love it. Little rather peachy. These are going to be launching on Wednesday, the 27th of November, 6 p.m. UK time. Worldwide shipping. I'm just so excited. Like, I can't believe they're finally coming out. There were so many setbacks. Like, we just pushed back and pushed back. And we've got sizes from extra small to extra large as well. That was something that pushed us back again, because I wanted a bigger size range than we initially got given, because it's all quite technical. It's really weird, like, especially with postage prices and stuff, you don't get that much option. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for people to have the bits, and for us literally all to twin. I literally can't wait. So if you saw the video when my two best friends, Bryony and Holly, were here, and we were all wearing these, that was these ones. And I know loads of you were saying last night when I announced it, they were like, oh my god, I knew it. Anyway, let's move on to the other pieces that I've brought down. So first up, we've got this lovely star coat from Nastygal. I love stars. I mean, there's stars on my pyjamas, but I just love stars. I think they are fabulous. And I just love star coats. I mean, I feel like Nastygal's really good for a star. I don't know about you, but they did a really nice starry leather jacket last year. I feel like they might have it again, but I just love it. So it's a little faux fur, definitely faux, just a little faux fur coat. And I just think it's so cute. Do you know what? I thought this was black when I first got it though, but I think it's navy, isn't it? I just think it's really nice, and I feel like this will definitely be on sale in Black Friday, so fabulous. But yeah, that's the first one. And I went with my usual size, a size small, so very true to size, just lovely. Just wanted to share it with you, really. Okay, next up, should we do an accessory? I can't really put my accessories on today because I've got my hair up, but you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about a headband. So we've got the headbands. Now, I have been wearing these non-stop. I either wear a scrunchie, as so. I felt like this one was quite festive as well. I love it. But I am either wearing a scrunchie or I'm wearing a headband at the moment, and I feel like that always happens at winter. There's something about accessories in the hair at winter. But yeah, I just love these knotted headbands, which seem to be in at the moment, and I have so many different patterns. So this one is from Asos, and the reason why I wanted to include these, one is because I'm loving them, but two, because so many of you ask me where to get the good ones, because I know a lot of them do dig into the side of your head, and I hate that. Gives you a headache, can't do it, but these ones don't do that. None of the ones that I've bought have done that. This one's from Asos, it's still there. I love the baby blue, I think it looks so pretty. And then this one is from Topshop. So I'd say Topshop and Asos and Inthestyle, we're getting there, are the best places for these at the moment. And then we also have one of my headbands from my Inthestyle collection. So this is the Leopard Devore one. So if you can see, it's got this lovely velvet. And this one again looks quite festive because of the navy. I really like navy at the moment. Okay, next up, let's chat about this, because this is quite fabulous. And I actually wasn't sure if I was going to be able to include it because I wanted to make sure it was in stock. And I couldn't find it the other day, but it appears to be back in stock. I freaking love this. I think it's perfect for a Christmas party if you don't want to wear a dress, or just like date night. I think it's so lovely. I love the sequin. It's not too scratchy. Slightly scratchy on the hand, I have to say. It's a lovely balloon sleeve, but if you see, that bit is kind of annoying, but you can kind of fold it away. That's what I did when I wore it. But other than that, it's not a scratchy sequin, because I hate that. Right, moving on to a jumper. So I've got two fluffy jumpers to show you today, and these are the two that I recently bought, which are so lovely. So if you can see, this is like a lovely sort of hairy rib. I don't know what you call that, but I love the hairy rib. I feel like it's really in this year. But I bought this in Topshop the other day. Such a nice shape. Look at this shape. So apparently it's called a banana sleeve, which I've never heard of. I mean, I've heard of a balloon sleeve, I've heard of a back wing. Well, I don't think that's actually a technical sleeve, is it? That's just what I named them like 2 years ago. But this is called a banana sleeve, apparently. I think it's a little bit less thick than a balloon. I mean, it doesn't quite go with the top underneath, but trust me, I wear this all the time. Again, baby blue. It always reminds me of snow when I wear baby blue. I just think it's gorge. And it also comes in like a peach colour and a pale green. How nice does this look? I think it's so pretty. I just love the shape of it. So I got this in a 10 actually, so I went up a size because I like my jumpers to be quite baggy because you just want to be cozy, don't you? And then the other jumper that I've included today is this lovely lilac Zara jumper. Now Zara is absolutely fabulous for a jumper. You know what, I've got the nicest grey jumper from there I bought like 3 years ago, and it's still just in fabulous condition, and I wear it all the time. You've probably seen it, and I think this is the same shape but in lilac, and I think lilac is absolutely gorgeous. When I've worn this, I've been wearing a lilac scrunchie with it, and I just think it's so cute. Again, it's like this hairy material which seems to be very in, and I love it, and it's not itchy. That's the thing. I used to think that this kind of hairy knit would be quite itchy on the skin, but it's not. This one's a little bit longer if you look, but I just think it's so nice with jeans and some booties. Headband, scrunchie. I look like a gangster. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna show you something from my In the Style collection, because I have been wearing these constantly, and I'm not just saying that because obviously they're from my range. I actually have, and I wear them with everything. They're like the easiest jean to throw on, even if you just want to be like really comfy. That's the thing, when I go to put on jeans, I'm like, oh, I just want to be comfy, and some jeans are really rigid and they're just not very nice. These are not like that. So these are my jeans that I recently launched in my relaunch collection. So they've been revamped to fit better, because the ones before that I launched over a month ago were a little bit big in size. Shall I put them on? Let's put them on. So they come in a pale blue like this one, and the pale grey, which you just saw. So I'm wearing a UK 8 in these. How nice are they? They're just, I think they're just the perfect fit. I find with jeans it's so difficult because either it's too big on the waist, or it's too tight on the bum, or it's too rigid, they're not comfy. I feel like loads of you guys say to me you have the same problem, but these are perfect, I personally think. I put super stretch in them so that they're nice and stretchy, but they're not like jeggings, because we don't need that in our lives. And I've also put the belt loops in because I love wearing belts. They just look a bit nicer and a bit more like an actual jean rather than a Joni Topshop jean, because I'm not a huge fan of them anymore. Speaking of belts though, let me just put this on. So this is the gold chain belt I always wear, which I know loads of you really like as well. And I couldn't tell you for ages where it was from because it sold out, but it's from Topshop. And obviously everything will be linked in the description box, but it's the best belt ever. It also comes in silver if you wear like silver jewellery and stuff and you prefer that. But it's so nice, and it actually works like a proper belt too. A lot of chain belts are very flimsy, but this one isn't. It's really hard. Really hard. Hard wearing? I think I meant hard wearing. I just love it. I think it is the best belt I've ever come across. But I hope you can see the jeans. Let's just get on the bench. We're going back to the old wool days. Look at them, I love them so much. I just think they're so flattering. Right, anyway, let's move along. So, next up, I'm going to show you a dressing gown. And I flipping love this dressing gown. Look at it. So you may have seen this in my vlog, because I did unbox it in a vlog the other day. So this is from Asos. Oh, I just love it. I think it is perfect. Oh, imagine this with these. But yeah, I mean, I've got my hair in a ponytail at the moment, but it's got a really cute little hood with a reindeer on. Look at that softness inside. Flippin' love it. So I got this in my usual size. I always do this. I forget that dressing gowns are so much better when they're really big. So I kind of wish I'd gone up a size. They do fit very true to size, but if you want like a really cozy dressing gown, I'd suggest going up. Right, moving along, we have a couple more things. And I think they're actually all by In the Style stuff now. I thought I'd show you some of my favourite bits from my recent launch, which are still in stock. So we have 2 styles. So I wanted to show you these first, because I personally think that these are just so sassy. So if you look, it's like a really nice satin material. I don't know what it is, they make me feel really sassy when I wear them. I think it's because they're quite like, sort of sexual. I feel like satin's quite sexual if you get a nice satin. So this actually does come in 2 other colours. So we've got this lovely ivory. With these dresses, I do usually wear my chain belt around this bit. You don't need to, because it does actually cinch you in. It's really clever the way that we designed the shape of this dress, because it's not like super skin tight, but it does flatter you like round your bum and your waist. So it's really clever. And it's got this lovely cowl neck, which I just think is so flattering again on the boobage area, and then it's got a really nice sort of sloping back, if you see. I mean, you can't really see off, but I'll show you in the pictures. Love them, I think they're so gorgeous. And then we've got this lovely pink, and we've got a lovely leopard print, and then the old navy satin, which loads of you loved in the last collection. But I just think they're perfect for a Christmas party, especially this one. I think it just looks so like, wow, I love them. And then also the other piece that I wanted to talk about from my range was the cowl neck bodysuits, because I just think when you have somewhere to go and you can't decide what to wear, this is the perfect piece to just make an outfit straight away. So we have 2 of them in a satin. So if you see, this does match the dress. I love this top so much. It makes me feel like a Barbie, but I think it's just so gorge. I love this satin. Do you know what? I wasn't really into satin for a long time. I think you've got to get the right satin, haven't you? Otherwise it can look quite tacky, but this one is so lovely. And with all of the bodysuits in my collection, I made sure they were super stretchy on the body bit so that it didn't squish you down below, and also they are all thongs so you don't get VPL in your trousers. But loads of you guys loved it in navy. I feel like loads of you love navy actually, because loads of you loved the navy dress in the last launch, and then we put it in the cowl neck, and loads of you loved it in the cowl neck too. We also have them in the flowery pattern, which I flipping love. So we have it in this nude floral pattern. These are all like a Devore fabric, so they've got a velvety finish. They literally feel so expensive. I love them. So we've got this one, and then we've also got this lovely pink floral pattern, which I think is really wintry. I love this colour flower. So nice, such like a deep purple. There was one more thing. Oh gosh, this is a long haul, and we're blue. Can you see the light change? It's literally so blue in here now. But the other thing I wanted to quickly just drop in was this beanie, because I love this so much. So I didn't ever feel like I was a hat person. I know lots of us feel like that. I feel like it can take some confidence to wear hats if you're not used to it. I just think beanies look really cute on people. So I thought I'd branch out and have a go this year, and I saw this one on Asos, and I loved the peachy tone obviously, and it is so nice on. Let's just remove the ponytail, even though I'm gonna look shocking because it's been up for so long. But I just love them. I think it's such a nice shape. It's not like too much up on the top like you're from Recess, you know, like when they're like this and you... Yeah, we don't need that. How cute is that? And I also got it in beige, but I thought I'd share it in case you wanted to try out a beanie. I would highly recommend this one, or the beige one if you want a more neutral tone. But I do think this is quite neutral as well, really, isn't it? I finished looking completely different to when I started the haul. But yeah, that's basically all the bits that I was going to include today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that I left all the information that I should have. If you have anything you want to ask though, make sure you do in the comments. And if I've forgotten anything about these, make sure you tell me and I will answer. With the pyjamas, they're releasing on Wednesday the 27th at 6 PM UK time. I will make sure that I link it down below in the description box if you want to get ready. It will be at ratherpeachy.com, but at the moment the website isn't functioning. But if you want to like keep up to date with everything, I do that more on Instagram, you know, if you want like a countdown and stuff. I'm so excited, I literally can't explain. But wait, did I forget to show you that pink coat? I did, didn't I? I didn't show you this one. This is also Nastygal. Let me quickly put it on. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that one. This is a lovely teddy coat. I love my long teddy coats, but I feel like long coats are just perfect when you just want to like be undercover, no outfit on show, see you outside kind of thing. This one's so nice. I love this colour. I think it's really different. Haven't seen any coats in this sort of bright pink. Anyway, forgot to show you that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. We'll be back with a vlog. I haven't done a video like this in forever, so it feels a little bit strange to me because I'm so used to vlogging. But yeah, I'll be back with the vlog. And then Vlogmas begins, and I can't believe it. Literally. I'm going to be wearing these all the time in Vlogmas too. Let me know if you're going to twin.